This will be our first full fill up at the pump
we'll
with our repair on what appeared to be a big blockage at the filler neck from the very first day they repaired it. We just thought we would let you experience what we experienced at the pump this round.
We don't need the car wash.
What would happen if this went through the wash? Well, let's see. This would come flying off. The wipers would go.
I don't know.
This would get snagged and ripped.
Yeah, it might.
Handle. We'd have an open trunk.
Okay, so moment of truth.
Broken lenses.
91 octane.
91. Okay.
So before, I couldn't. It would squirt and splash out, squirt and splash out. Here goes.
I'm standing back actually. Are you at full
That is
pumpage?
full pumpage. I'm gonna kick the lock.
This thing
Yo,
is full
it didn't splash.
in no
Look,
time.
It didn't
Splashless.
splash. It's nice and dry.
Yeah,
Yay.
we like it. No rattle and no forever fill up.
Awesome.
So that's one more road trip
Success.
coming up. So we're at 69,938, soon to be 70.
Tank is full all the way.
Yeah, that's good. But what is our mileage, Sir Dave?
So it's I'm just gonna go 938, and
So we'll figure it out on our next road trip to Pullman. We got to go back.
Yeah.
What did we do? You pulled some of the Amsoil synthetic manual synchro mesh fluid because it was doing the job.
It's just so thin, and I'm old school. Now it does shift easier. It seemed fine to me, but I found an old jug of Power Punch, which I don't even think they make it anymore.
You guys remember Power Punch?
I think Lucas took it over. So I drained basically a pint of the Amsoil out and saved it. In fact, I got the jug in the back. And then I replaced that with a pint of Power Punch. And the only thing I noticed, it's a little stiffer to ship when it's cold, but once it warms up, it seems to be just like I was before.
And
so
what I noticed is it seems like the gearbox is quieter.
Yeah.
Much quieter. So we're gonna give this another road trip with a miles per gallon test. Maybe we can get 30 out of it again. We're back in the beginning of the trip. We had some canola fields popping up, all bright yellow. We got a lot of green on the wheat out here. Things are looking nice. Soul Blue's holding up. We got a little oil maybe on the clutch disc because we had some slippage for the first time, but
only climbing up the steep hill.
Nothing drastic. We just getting ready to leave from our side gig in Pullman. We like to check the oil after 150 miles. What we're looking at, folks.
Yeah, let me hold it still with my quivery
What
arm.
we're looking at here is it's still on the A.
Yeah, I overfilled it on purpose.
Like a month ago.
Yeah. And the
Thinking
oil
we were
still
gonna
looks
lose
pretty.
a bunch. We haven't lost much.
So see if there's a drip underneath.
Oh yeah, there's a drip.
So the gear oil is coming out the shaft for the freewheeling selector.
Right.
And maybe a little bit through, but we're pretty confident that gear oil has also been coming out the input shaft still of the transmission. That's why our clutch was going slow.
Oh yeah, we got a slippy. My favorite oddball place to pull up is
the valley
in
cutter.
the valley.
But that's engine oil.
Yeah,
And we haven't
I'm just
lost
talking
any
about
engine oil.
leaks.
Now there it is. There's a little bit of oil there.
Yeah, right there.
And that's coming off the PCV valve.
There it is. That guy just goes every so slow. But never gets hot enough to burn it off. It's just been sitting there for weeks. What are you gonna do, doctor?
I am going to check the patient.
Uh-oh. Yeah, basically we're after the fill plug on the captain side, as
So what
our
is
friend
that?
calls it.
Half inch or that looks like it's 7/16. See if I'm right.
Yeah, we'll get to the transmission fluid, see if it bubbles out. If it does, we know we're full. It's 1.8 US quarts. I put 2 quarts in and it still didn't dribble out, and I stopped. Sure enough, Dave's parking lot isn't as level as I thought at the spot I was parked at. And we've been pretty lucky. Hasn't lost much, or any possibly. But we did change something. We amended the fluid by removing a quart of Amsoil synthetic synchromesh transmission fluid, which really helped the shifting, as we've noted before, but it got a little noisier. So Dave pulled a quart of that out and put in the stuff we mentioned earlier. You know, at the old O'Reilly's and Shucks, you crank the plastic gauge wheel, and on the inside there was a, you know, like an ant farm, but with oil in it, and you just watch the stuff move and how well it stick. This was back after Slick 50 made its run. Those are all gone. What'd you call it, Dave? Power lube?
No, it's called Power Punch.
Punch.
It's a
Talk about a
transmission
gimmick.
additive that's been around forever.
So anyway, he added the additive.
It's Power Punch.
And it made the gearbox a lot quieter, as we've pointed out. And now we're gonna see how it held in. Yeah. So if you don't know where it is, here's the front of a Saab. Right there.
Put my arm where you
It's a square body. Kind of like us.
Just a pipe plug, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
It is a 10 millimeter.
10 mil seems to fit. And we've had it off and on twice now, so it should come right to.
It's full. We're good. It did that the last time I checked it.
So we still got plenty.
So we got a little bit of CP, but not much.
Yeah, it's going into the clutch, we think.
And it probably expands a little once it warms up, you know, like any
For
fluid
sure.
would.
Yeah. So Dave's tightening this back up. We're gonna
We
head
don't need
back
to top
home.
it off. We're good.
Yeah, we're gonna head back home and see how this clutch holds on some of these hills out of the.
Well, we'll just
Pullman area.
downshift. We'll be fine. Remember the hot rod cart? I drove it for a year with the bad clutch. You just, when you come to a hill, you downshift, and there's less torque on the clutch, and it's just fine.
This is just part of the fun, you know. You just bring it down, give it a little. Thanks, old Blue. Let's go home.
Chuck is calm as can be, one hand in it. Old Blue is running like a top. We're about an hour from, no, 20 minutes from home. It still slips a little when we get on it, but I'm gonna guess that's just oil on the disc. We got a plan to fix that, so stay tuned.
Time to pump. Well, everything went pretty good. You know, there was some slippage, as we noted, but it was fine. I just backed off a smidge. What I think is going to be most impressive is, can we beat 34 miles to the gallon? Isn't that where we're at?
Yeah,
Or is that a guess?
that was a guess. We're just doing the math. I didn't use a calculator.
We're going to do a calculator method this round.
5.87 gallons.
And Dave, do the math.
135 divided by 5.87 equals 22. So we got 23 miles per gallon. All right.
Who gets 23 miles to the gallon out of their Saab V4? Probably everybody with a single barrel.
Yeah, but for a
It's awesome.
1968 car that we have no history of anything,
None.
and we drug it
Except
out of
for that
the
it came from
abandoned
Utah.
guy's backyard.
and somebody's bumper sticker pass from '82. COCC is somewhere in Utah, some community college. Well, that's it for this road trip number 2. Thanks for watching. Old Blue did it. Clutch slip and all.